Cheers, Muses. I'm Erica Papillion-Posey, and welcome to another episode of Suits Souls by EPP, where I inspire you toward your style muse with timeless, classic, prim looks from my boudoir, as well as some content to assist you in your very best lifestyle. And as a reminder, hang out until the end for the mini photo shoot that I provide for you at the conclusion of this episode. And in today's episode, we are celebrating Black History Month with a little segment that I came up with called Styles from the Diaspora. That is, people and events that have or are shaping the landscape of style. Starting first and foremost, I would like to begin with a woman that I've actually followed on Instagram since I think 2019, if I'm not mistaken, as far back as I could see that I'd actually been following her from my music account, my Instagram music account, and even before I left Colorado at that point. So I think it would have been 2018 that I originally started to follow her. And her moniker is the Vogue attorney. Now, if you've been following her as well, you know exactly who I'm speaking about. And her name is Natasha Mayne. That is right. And when I say her name like that, is because this babe is boss. Right down to her, I really think I would very much like to start with her infectious personality. Yes, I have been following her, as many of you probably has, because of her style, but this woman is so much more as an attorney, as a mom, as a daughter, and of course, a style maven. She is infectious. Her personality is so inspiring. She is a woman for the ages. I am so incredibly impressed with her. But the thing that caught my eye, the thing that drew me to her and made me start to follow her, as you might guess, is her suits, baby. She can wear some fire suits. Of course, her style is well-rounded in that she's not afraid of these bodacious, bold colors. She is just really puts her personality into her style of dress, into her style aesthetic. It really does suit, meaning her style, suits her personality beautifully. I just love her bodaciousness and her willingness to celebrate herself as the queen that she is. She seems real down to earth, very around the way, for as celebrated and as accomplished as she is. She really does come across as a very genuine, authentic person. I have not met her personally. She is actually literally residing in the state right next to me. I'm in Georgia. She is in Florida, Miami, Florida. And her law offices, she has a number of them located in the area, are dedicated to family and divorce law, as well as some commercial law she does as well. But this woman is absolutely incredible. Now, just give me a moment. I really would like to read for you her bio because it really, really deserves a listen. Natasha D. Mayne graduated with honors from the State University of New York at Binghamton with a Bachelor of Arts in philosophy, politics, and law. Thereafter, on a full academic scholarship, Miss Mayne attended the University of Florida College of Law and received her Juris Doctorate with honors, I might add, during her tenure at the University of Florida. Miss Mayne was a member of the law school's trial team, was named Best Overall Advocate at the prestigious Florida Bar Law Competition, with her team receiving the Best Team Award. Miss Mayne also received the National Order of Barristers Award for outstanding oral advocacy and served as editor to the Journal of Technology, Law, and Policy. Now, Miss Mayne is a family, marital law, and commercial business litigation attorney. Additionally, she is a certified family law mediator and guardian ad litem, devoting her career to providing excellence in practicing law and mediating cases. She established the Mayne Law Firm, PA, with offices in Davie, Fort Lauderdale, and Miramar, Florida. In addition to growing a successful law practice, Ms. Mayne serves on the board of directors for the NBA player Alonzo Mourning's Overtown Youth Center and numerous other professional and charitable organizations. Also, Ms. Mayne is a radio and television personality and hosts various community events throughout South Florida. She is renowned, again, unprecedented for her fashion and style prowess, along with a witty personality and unforgettable, undeniable legal intellect and resourcefulness. This sister is bad. This queen is bad. And come on now, can you not tell me that this sister can dress her behind off? Again, I would very much love to meet her someday. I feel like we'd have a hoot. We'd have a fantastic time. But as I said, her personality shines through, it beams through, it pierces through the screen whenever you see any of her posts on her Instagram page. So I'm inviting you. It's always a treat to see her pop across my screen. And she would definitely be a treat for you as well, especially if you are into style and fashion. So go on, give this Vogue attorney a follow on Instagram at I am Natasha Mayne. Now let's get into our style inspirations for this episode. As you know, I've got 3 looks for you today. And of those 3 looks, we are actually centering around those 3 looks, one blazer. That's right. I am doing the doggone thing with this perfectly silhouetted blazer that I picked up from ZARA recently on a shopping excursion and outing, the word she likes to use, with Dr. Sharon McDaniel herself. That is right. She did me the honors of coming to hang out with me this past weekend, and we had a fabulous time. One of those times was spent in the ZARA, yes, in downtown Atlanta, actually Sandy Springs, Atlanta, at Perimeter Mall. But the only place we actually went to was the ZARA and Mango, and we kind of popped into Akira, which is just across the hall. But the bulk of our time, yes, our successful shopping excursion and outing was spent in ZARA, right? And I picked up this chocolate brown, again, silhouetted jacket. So let me go ahead and introduce the jacket to you, since she is the feature of this entire episode. I know that she doesn't look like anything just, again, on this hanger, but baby, when you see it on in these videos that are going to pop up here, I'm just saying, if there aren't any more left, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But immediately it was Dr. McDaniel who pointed this blazer out to me. And she is fabulous, just fabulous. I am in love. Again, suits are my thing. Suits are my thing. Did I say that suits are my thing? You better know it. Again, we are centering all of our looks around this one chocolate blazer. So let's get started with her, right? So with this blazer, I started with this leopard slip dress that I have had in my collezione, my wardrobe now, for some years. It is a simple sheath slip dress. That's right. And when I say she's a maxi, she is a maxi. And again, I'm 5'2", but she hits the floor dramatically. So I definitely had to wear a high heel with her. She actually ties in the back, so you can cinch it, pull it as much as possible. There's a lot of generous give in it. This is a size 6, but she is also very sheer. So if you were to wear her, you'd have to actually wear something under this one. So, yeah, you'd have to have the right undies for her, which, not difficult to do in this day and age. There are lots of options out there for things that you can actually layer under this beauty, but she is stellar. All right. Let's see. I think I have about 4 leopard slip dresses, varying lengths in my wardrobe, and she's definitely one of my favorites, and I pull her out whenever I can. I have not styled her on the channel for you before. This is her first outing on the channel, so let me know what you think about her, especially with that brown blazer. With the blazer and the dress, though, ooh, because I kind of married this chocolate. There's a lot of chocolate today, yes, but also one of my primary and I'm saying primary because I kind of did it in conjunction with a little Valentine's Day look, you know, is red. But it's not just any kind of red. Ooh, baby, let me tell you, this red is my absolute favorite color, shade, tint, tone, and hue of red. Let me go ahead and show it to you. And these, by the way, are one of my favorite pair of city sandals that I paired with this. Is this not perfection? Is it not perfection? These are by Sam Edelman. Look at her. There is a suede that rests under the toe box here, just under the toes. And then it comes up along the sides of the sandal, but the back of it is adorned in this rustic gold leather. Yes, it is almost like a filament leather. Look at that. You see that? Just beautiful. These are 100% leather and suede and just fabulous. They're super easy to walk in. There is a little platform on them. I have had these about 12 years. Again, Sam Edelman. And the bag that I went with for these beauties, because of that suede that hits at the toe there, just like I said, around the toe box area, is this suede clutch from Ann Taylor that I've also had in my collection about 10 years. Look, Ann Taylor used to be my place to go to for all of my handbags because the quality is impeccable, the construction is impeccable, and the costs are always fabulous. But you know me, if I can get it on sale, I'm going to get it on sale, right? So this one was actually on clearance as well. I actually purchased this one about the same time that I purchased another suede bag that I haven't shown you yet, but we'll get around to introducing her to you. But yes, let me know what you thought about that with that chocolate brown blazer. Not only did I go with that, but I went in again with my my muff. Remember the black one that I did with that wrap dress that had the fur collar and the velvet inlay and embroidery on it from ZARA that I wore a few weeks ago? Yes, I went in with this muff again. Oh my God, to really just bring out the black in the leopard slip dress, right? Yes. Oh, this was just a wonderful look. Very sexy, very chic, but also a great look for this coming Valentine's Day, right? Right. Let's go ahead and move on to look number 2. Number 2, again, with this blazer, we went with this leather skirt from Banana Republic. Now, the thing that really enamors me about this skirt, not besides the fact that it is a great, fabulous leather, again, Banana Republic factory it is, the buttons that come up here, also the splits. It's kind of like, you know, when you're in the car wash and you're going through the big, like, brushes that are literally soaping your car, you know, the big flappy brushes when you're driving through the car wash. That is what this skirt reminds me of. It's not fringe enough. It's just these substantial wide panels, right? I absolutely adore this design feature on this skirt. And I think it's one of the things that absolutely made this look. You let me know what you think. But the thing that actually made the look, oh, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me right now. I actually showed these accessories to Dr. McDaniel while she was here visiting. And, I actually got the clutch in the day after she arrived. So she said, oh my God, look, you need this brown blazer to go with this clutch and these boots. Okay. You just need it. Okay. Let me stop talking and belaboring the point and just get on with it. Because when you see it. Now I have had these boots. These are by Schutz. I think I showed these to you in a haul, but this was my first time actually styling them for you and actually wearing them out, actually. These are bad. This is a calf hair. Yes. Oh my God. They feel as sumptuous as they look. The heel is a little blocked heel. And look, it's only 3 inches. Super easy to walk in. This pointed toe, come on now, has a lot of give in the toe area. I actually had to reorder these again, which is what took me so long to actually get them and style them for you. I ordered them in a size 7, which is my regular size that I've always taken. But they were so long, they were so huge. I sent them back and I actually got a 6, and there's still substantial space on the toe box area, but they fit beautifully. It's just an extended toe, but they're wonderful, just fantastic. They feel fantastic. Again, all leather, that's really resting inside of this outer portion of the calf hair. The shaft is substantial enough to slip in and out. There is no zipper on it or anything, but just look at the varying textures and features, and literally just, you know, the design detail on it. It's just various types, you know, the colors are really just marrying and blending beautifully, and just give you options with how many things you could wear this boot with. Really, the options are innumerable. There's so many things you could do with this boot. And then to actually complement the boot, now the clutch is Jeffrey Campbell. The clutch is Jeffrey Campbell. I actually was looking for the boot, right? I thought that there would surely be a handbag that would have been released with this Schutz boot, right? As soon as I placed the order for the Schutz boot, now Jeffrey Campbell came out with a boot as well, but I had already ordered these, and then I saw that they had a matching clutch. Look at her! Look at this clutch. Look, good design, good fashion, good style. Excites me. It really does. Look at her. Just stunning. The construction on her is fabulous. I have been looking for a clutch in a calf hair literally for years and was never able to find one that was sleek and elegant enough and sophisticated and didn't look like something that belonged on a farm or something, you know, something that maybe a cowgirl would carry. No, this one is very elevated, very chic. It has this east-west design to it, and it's just really fly, is she not? And look at the hardware, the silver hardware that is adorned on the side. Beautiful. It does not have a strap or anything. It is through and through a true clutch, and I couldn't be more happy with her. Just elegant, elevated, again, timeless clutch, and really was a perfect complement to this entire look. To finish the look off, I actually married all of it, pulled it all together with this stole. And I don't know if you can tell, I don't want to get it too close to the screen, because you know what white does when you put it too close to the screen, because it's what? Achromatic, which means it will wash out on the screen. So you can't tell, but there are brown tips on the fur of this stole here. So I just threw it over the shoulder as a compliment to elevate the look even more and just bring it all together. Let me know what you thought about this look. I think it's fly. Dr. Sharon, tell me how it came out. Let me know, because I think we did a good job. And I say we because I actually pulled this look together because of you. So thank you, Dr. Sharon. Moving on to style inspiration number 3, again, centered around this brown blazer. Now, I am actually wearing the slip dress to this look. This was my base. Yes, as you can tell from the video, this slip dress fits me beautifully. It's one of my many slip dresses in my collection. I told you I've got like 40 of them in varying colors, shades. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Slip dresses are utilitarian. You can do so many things with them. They come in all sorts of amalgamations, colors, hues, textures, patterns, you name it. They are utilitarian and a must in any woman's wardrobe. Also, I love the lace detailing in the V that drops here. A lot of slip dresses don't fit well, especially on me because I have a short torso, because of, again, there's some of them don't have the adjustable straps on them like this one does, and they're not as fitted in the bodice area. So they're usually loose. So I'm very particular about the slip dresses that I buy, and this one fits the bill for me and is really one of the beauties in all of my slip dress collection. So I pulled her out. I actually styled her one other time for you on the channel about a year ago with a brown teddy, the same exact color. So this blazer was a beautiful compliment and another opportunity to pull her out again to really serve as a base for this entire look. So yes, the slip dress with the split coming up the left-hand side of the dress itself for a little sex appeal, yes. But the thing, look, this look reminded me of a chocolate-covered cherry. Yes, because of the shade of this red is just gangster. This is my ultimate, again, favorite shade of red. Like I just showed you with this city sandal from Sam Edelman, I'm coming back at you with this red again, as is evidenced in the video. But we complemented this entire look with this deep, 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 rich red stole. Now, you would almost think she was going toward the burgundy area, but it's not necessarily. It really is a deep, rich wine red. It's my favorite. When I think of love, speaking of Valentine's Day, when I think of love, this is the shade of red that I think about. It's more of an erotic love. It's Eros, you know? And did you know that Eros is actually the son of Aphrodite? Yes, 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 he was. So this really is perfection. Perfection. It is so sumptuous, so luxurious. There is this shade of red is what passion is. Again, eroticness, just a rich love, deep, abiding love. It's that almost lustful love. You know what I'm talking about. Look. Don't make me stand up here and start writing in my head a Harlequin romance novel on the spot, right? She's just, I love her. I love her. And to complement this look, as you might imagine, the perfect shoe, again, another of my shoots collection. Look, this satin. You have seen me wear her again about a year ago. I don't think I've worn her for a year, but look at these beauties. The thing that I really, really just adore about these are the tassels that you can wrap 3 times around the ankle, as you can see in the video here with this cording here. But look at these tassels, right? Just beautiful with this frayed edges around the circumference of the shoe, and then it comes up the back of the heel here. Look at that. Gorgeous. All satin, 4-inch heel, but really easy to walk in with an entirely leather inlay in the shoe. And I paired the look again, married it all with this super cute satin clutch with this beautiful hardware on top, this pearlized pearl details and effect on top that I also wore with pearl rings, pearl jewelry to really bring the look together. And you know me, I'm a stickler for accessories and making sure that the accessories also complement the entirety of the look. But let me know what you think about look number 3, chocolate and red. Who does chocolate and red? Not very many people. I rarely see anyone do chocolate and red. Well, we did it today for look number 3. Again, it reminded me of a chocolate-covered cherry, not a strawberry, a chocolate-covered cherry. Or the chocolate, let's see, there, you know the chocolates that you get in the Valentine's boxes where the cherry is on the inside with the nougat and everything? Don't start me. I've warded off candy. But isn't it just sumptuous? Doesn't it remind you of candy? Chocolate and cherries, and a great compliment to your Valentine's Day outing, right? That is it, Muses. That is look number 3. I hope you enjoyed all 3 of these looks. Again, with a nod to Valentine's Day in mind. And at the introduction, that we did our style maven, who is again moving and shaking and making her mark on the diaspora, Ms. Natasha Mayne, Vogue attorney at law. Again, let me know if one of these looks was your favorite, or maybe you loved all three. So thank you so very much, Muses, for joining me on this new episode of Suits Souls by EPP. And if you're not already doing so, please head on over to Instagram and follow me there at Suits Souls by EPP. And again, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for notifications on all new episodes. But until we meet again, a bientôt, Muses. Bye.
Double leather, labels a squick, rich mocha hue, melanin tint.